Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today Matt builds. Today I'm doing issue 61, build the Titanic, the ship, the legend. Again, we'll go through the magazine, and in issue 62 we get another section of the keel bracket and assorted screws. Ooh, looking forward to that one. And now we're coming on to A Date with Destiny, Elizabeth Bonnell's passion for travel, and an early 20th century postcard of Southport, which was a famous resort at that time. Lily Bonnell lived here for much of her life. Not been to Southport for quite some time. And now we come on to this, the Final Lifeboats, but we get like self-adhesive squares here. Then we put them over one of them over there at the back of the deck, which I'll bring over shortly, and then the dreaded reflectors. I'm not looking forward to this one bit, but it has to be done because I normally paint inside, but I thought no, I'll just use the reflective strips, and we put them all in there. And then we put one inside the base of the full funnel. That's going to be quite tricky, so I might have to take the funnel off for that. And then we add in more stickers, reflective stickers inside, and then we put what's it over that? I might just put them on there to diffuse the light. And then we start putting the wires through the bolt deck from the funnel and screwing that onto the first class smoking room, attaching it onto the base with AP screws, and then we do more davits, get them all on, then add a cover underneath. And then we start on the lifeboats here, and then we'll be left with this. So that looks good. So, but what I'll probably do when I get the first stickers on, first sticker in, I'll pause the video and then get them all in. So I'll just have to bring the bolt deck over. This is going to be fun, so bear with me a moment. Okay, I'm back, and we'll just see what we got in store for us here. Let's move my keyboard out of the way for now to move the bolt deck over there and see what we've got. The davits, once you've got the davits, arms, lifeboats, that. And the tabs. And then, so it looks like we have got everything. So we've got 1, 2, 3. I'm looking at 3 of them, 2 of those. Sure, we're supposed to have 4 of those. 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks, and the davit arms all there. Everything is accounted for. Right, I'll need my tweezers. Okay, so the first thing we need, bring the boat deck over, is to put a cover over that, an adhesive which goes over the bulb, make sure it's in the right place. Just like so. That's that on. Let's move that out of the way again. Now then, we need the reflective strips for this. So the first one we'll need is number 1, which is this one here. To be honest with you, I've not been looking forward to this one bit. Get them out. I mean, it might go okay with a bit of luck. Very sticky indeed. Making sure I've got the sticky part in the right place. Well, the first one went in okay. Yeah, let's get a cocktail stick. Because normally, I normally paint inside black, but I couldn't take the chance to paint coming out. Excellent. Now the hardest part is going to be right here in them. So number 2s, just that came out no problem. See if this will go in easy as well. It just likes to fight you all the time. Da-dee. And there's number 2 in. And I just hope none of these strips start coming away over the years. Well, that's number 2 in, as you can see there, just inside there. 1, 2. Okay. turn the page over. What I'll do, I'll pause the video and get these done, so I'll see you shortly. Okay, I've got the reflective strips on. These two that go in this corner here, they're not really sticky enough, but I managed to get them in. I just hope they don't come out anymore, but it's all done now. I hope. I'll just check the instructions. Yes, everything is A-OK. Now I need the first class smoking area. Get my screwdriver and my box of screws that I've got all my screws in, especially my AP screws here that I'm going to need now. So HP. I don't know if they were AP screws or HP screws. Can't remember where they are. Just bear with me a moment while I find them. It's okay, I found them. They were in my last box. It's only 3 of them. Don't need that one yet. HP screwdriver. So we need the bolt deck again. Now this is where we're going to have to be very careful. Because this goes on here. That's what I hear, that satisfying click. There we are. It's not right in there yet. Whoops, it ain't. Okay, so that's gone in. And just 2 screws. That's all we need. I'll just put that down gently. And the screws are going in here and here. That's one. And that's 2. But that's still not gone down though, at the back, so I'll have to somehow. That's it. That satisfying click I was looking for. Okay. So I'll just move them out of the way so they don't get broke or lost. Right, so the next one we need is the base for the full funnel, which is this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the funnel off so it don't get damaged, even though it's painted inside black, but I'll put the reflective stickers on anyway. Get that out. Get that out of the way. So picture, can I just take that off and I'll the pipe, I don't want that getting broke. Well, you can balance it. I know that some have took the LED out, which I suppose is a good idea, but actually I've done the wrong one, haven't I? Weird. Oh, yeah, I have. I've undone the wrong one. It's this one I want. My bad. Oh dear. I think I'm having one of them days today. So I'll put that back on shortly. Because this one I've not painted inside. So I'll put the reflective strips on. So what I'll do, I'll just pause the camera and I'll show you once it's been done. Okay, I put the reflective strips in. Not too bad as I thought really, but I had to take the funnel off and take the LEDs out to get to that last strip there, otherwise it wouldn't have gone in. It would have been a bit fiddly. So that was easier than I thought, to be honest. So at least that one's done now. So now we need the boat deck, wherever I put it. There's the boat deck. The boot deck. Make sure that I've got it the right way round, yeah. So this, make sure the wire goes through here and attach. You'll probably won't be able to see it properly. So I'll get this on here. No damaging anything. Okay. And we need 4 AP screws, which I've got in my box here. Make sure they are AP screws. Yes, like to double check. And they'll be going screwed in here, here, here and here. So we'll get this first screw in. That's the first one in. Let's get the other 3 out. And put one down in this corner here. Like so. Let's give it one more turn. That's it. Put the one in here. Don't over tighten them, because otherwise you can thread the plastic. Just as soon as you start to tighten, just stop. Right. So that's that one on. Now we need, how many AP screws do we need here? 6. And I've got a lost one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scroll that up. Move that out of the way. Move this out of the way. We're going to have to put that back on. So there's a lot to do in this. So what we need to do now, which make sure we put it through the right hole here, so it goes into the cable will be going through that hole there where my finger is, and it'll be getting attached. I'll put it through there and attach this on like so. Tip it on its side again. Get a screw, and there we go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll put one in the middle. That's one on, so I'll just lean it on there like that, lean the funnel on the box. And put one down here in the middle. Or at the end. Let's see, put one here. Okay. I seem to have loosened one of the davits. I'm glad I've not broke it. It's very awkward. These, to be honest with you, these davits should have gone on last. That's 3. Before I go any further, I want to make sure this fits round here. I think it goes round there, or does it go on the other one? Let's see. Yeah, it goes on that one there. Right. So all I wanted to know. Carry on with the screws. perfect. That's 5, and the one in the middle now. That's 6 of them in now. Right, now we need to attach this into here. Yes, the right way round. It's a bit awkward trying to get these in. That's it. And that's that plugged in. So we need the battery. Okay. Good thing, a cable, a spare cable. So we plug that in there and put a bit of it in here. And as you can see, the bottom is lit up. No light bleed, and both lights on the funnel are lit up as well. Excellent. So I'll just set that out there. Put that on there. Set that out. At least now we know it works. Okay. So that's the first funnel in place. Sorry about that, I had a phone call. So now it's time to do the davits. So I'll get the ones what I need. Need that lifting up. Let's put that on there. So I need that. I'll do a test fit. Okay. Make sure it's facing the right way. Yes. Glue in here and here. That's one. That's one done. Just make sure so I've got 3 of them, 2 of those. So I'll do a test fit with these. I'll just take my glasses off of these. Okay. in there. So it stays. And that one, get one of these. That's two. I'm glad this is the last of the davits. But I'll tell you what though, I have enjoyed doing this build. It's been a nice challenge. That's not going in, damn it. That's it, got that in. I'll make sure I get this on the right side. I don't fancy making a boo-boo now. There we go. That's the davits in place. Well, in the holders. So what we'll do new is connect them to the boat deck. There's one. Two. I mean, it seems to fit nice and snug. Three. Four. And last but not least, number 5. That one's full of glue. Okay, I'll just get my pin vise. Always one. Just clear a bit of glue out of there that I forgot to get rid of. And there we have number 5. So that's the last of the davits in place. Now we have to turn the boat deck over again. To put this piece into here. Very loose fits. So I'll just put some glue along here and down. And going across, just to hold it in place. Whether that'll hold it or not, I don't know. Soon find out when I turn it the other way up. Yes, it seems to have held. Okay, now then, get the lifeboats. Now one of my benches has come off, so I'm going to have to re-glue that in a minute. I'll bring the lifeboats over and get these done. I'll put a block inside. It tells you not to glue it. Okay, that's one. Two. And these two probably go on here. Look at it, yep. Make sure, yes. And there we go, and we've got two spare. Thought we'd had some more lifeboats. Should have done. But I seem to be missing two lifeboats. Not sent me any more lifeboats. They only sent me the two lifeboats and two cutters. No more boats. I'll also get in touch with Hachette and tell them. Well, that is issue 61 completed. Wow, I really did enjoy that. I thought the reflective strips were going to be a bit of a fiddly issue with it, but it weren't too bad with that one. But it's this one I'm not looking forward to. Putting the strips in there. That is going to be fiddly, unless I can get it done without no problems. Ah well, never mind. I'll get it sorted. And it's looking really good now. Even though it's bevel in the middle, but as soon as you get the superstructure on, then it should strengthen it. Got 62, 63 and 64 to do, and I'll just be glad when all the superstructure is on the base, well, the boat deck, make it look more real good. I mean, as soon as you've got that on, there's not much to do again, and it won't be too bad, because in 62 we get the, let's have a look, I think it's the keeler set. Yeah, another section of the keel bracket and assorted screws. Well, that's not going to take too long. That'll be quite quick. So anyway guys, I'm going to go. I'll just have a look round to see if I've got them lifeboats here somewhere. I know I haven't dropped them because I would have heard them. Would have heard them fall on the floor. So anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until next time guys, you all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.